Who's the middle-aged dad wandering onto the stage? America might have asked just a few weeks ago. But Governor Tim Walz has become Kamala Harris's not-so-secret weapon for getting into the White House. He ticks all the boxes that she doesn't tick, and his purpose is to reassure middle America with his civility. Tim Walz may not electrify you, but he will fix your lawnmower.
Now, I grew up in Butte, Nebraska, a town of 400 people. I had 24 kids in my high school class, and none of them went to Yale. But I'll tell you what, growing up in a small town like that, you learn how to take care of each other. That family down the road, they may not think like you do. They may not pray like you do. They may not love like you do, but they're your neighbors.
The most important thing about Walz's story is not that he served in the National Guard for 23 years or that he worked as a social studies teacher, but that he was his high school football coach who took his team from zero to hero. It's an iconic American story, and to hammer it home, they made thousands of placards and even brought the team on stage.
I haven't given a lot of big speeches like this, but I have given a lot of pep talks. It's the fourth quarter. We're down a field goal, but we're on offense and we've got the ball. We're driving down the field. And boy, do we have the right team.
This may not make sense to you, but it speaks directly to American men, a group that Trump has managed to put in his corner and that Harris needs to win back. Tim Walz offers a different kind of masculinity to Trump's, less testosterone, more team spirit.
You are my entire world, and I love you.
Something else he offers is his family, the neurodivergent son Gus, the daughter Hope, who was born with fertility treatment, and his wife Gwyn, a fellow teacher. Regular, reassuring America. And in case you didn't get it, Oprah, America's primetime conscience, was on hand to help.
We are not so different from our neighbors. When a house is on fire, we don't ask about the homeowner's race or religion. We just try to do the best we can to save them. And if the place happens to belong to a childless cat lady, well, we try to get that cat out too.
Also here, all the other former hopefuls for the job of vice president. The governor of Pennsylvania, who sounds uncannily like the next Obama.
That is real freedom, and that is what we are fighting for.
The governor of Maryland, who thinks he'll be the next Obama. The Secretary of Transport, openly gay and unashamedly clever. A talented bunch for sure, but unlike the Walzers of Minnesota, none of them apparently managed to reassure Kamala Harris that they were content with being nothing more than America's second family.